To watch Jim Flaherty walk up those stairs was to wince with him. His condition caused lesions on his body. There were times it appeared painful to even speak.
We had a good discussion about it last night.
And yet he pushed on.
Hello.
Jack Layton, like Flaherty, known for his boundless energy, often needed a cane to help him walk during the 2011 federal election campaign. He'd been out of public sight for only weeks after the win, when he suddenly announced he was too sick with cancer to continue. So why? Why do some people push themselves so hard to keep going in public life when all sense would seem to say, slow down, focus on your health? Though some criticize Layton's decision not to tell the public sooner how sick he was, his widow says, as with Flaherty, political life can feel like a calling.
There's that commitment to serve the public, and that commitment becomes so big that these men are able to work through and just keep going.
Conservative MP Royal Gellipo knew both Layton and Flaherty well.
As it turns out, the three of us were regularly in the gym together. So I'm in great pain right now just thinking that of the three of us, it's just me that's left.
The 67-year-old is battling multiple myeloma, a disease that's left him exhausted. Yet he too believes he has a duty to keep going.
I've never missed any votes, even as I was a full-time patient at the hospital. You know, I'd get dressed and get driven to the House of Commons, and he said, as I was dragging myself in 2 canes, I voted.
What so many who knew him seem to be struggling with most, beyond the fact of his death, is that Jim Flaherty finally did make that decision to step away. He left his finance job only 3 weeks ago. Chow says there's no sense dwelling on that.
When Jack passed away, when we said, you know, some people said, that is so unfair, he's the top of his political accomplishment. But we know that in life, we can't judge what's fair or not fair.
Instead, she says it's better to believe in a life lived fully as a life well lived. Diana Swain, CBC News, Toronto.